Hello there. Hi. How's everybody? And yeah, it's strange. Okay, maybe no one's here yet, but yeah, today we got to continue that awesome thing. Oh, my logo is so annoying. Sorry. I really hated my own logo. For some reason, let me remove that. Yeah, good. Okay, so yeah, we was looking at the emoji prediction last time. I just want to put this baby to bed because, like, if you remember, before Easter, basically I rage quit. I rage quit because it's the dependency is like really driving me mad. So actually, I do solve the problem yesterday. So what happened? So what I did is actually I have to clone the EasyBird repository yesterday. So what happened is that, well, it's mainly in Java. That's very interesting. So what happened is that I have to do something like to repackage it, so that I change it into like using PyProject.toml. I have actually, if you look at that, I have upgraded some of the version of TensorFlow. I don't use the GPU because, like, if I use the GPU, it would basically just because I don't use the GPU. I think that's why it's causing some problem. But that's fine. It's like it's kind of, you can think of it as customizing to my own setting. Also, I realized that for this version of TensorFlow, it doesn't work with Python 3.8 or above, so I have to limit it. Yeah, it's not the best, but we could improve it in the future if we want to. But the interesting thing is that I discovered that if you use poetry, so you can, like, not just kind of put your dependency like this, and then, like, this will be the version number corresponding to what you have on PyPI, right? I just discovered that I'm quite dark. Wait a second. Here. Yeah, it looks like I was in a basement or something, but no, I'm not. I'm just like the curtain is blocking the light. Yeah, we do have like quite a nice weather today, which that's why I want to like quickly get this done and go outside. So yeah, I want to like really, you know, finish doing this, like not this one, but emo print a little bit. Then we can just park this project for now because this has been a while and I'm starting to lose interest. So if you know me, I lose interest like for things quite easily. So yeah, emo print. We have so I have pushed the changes since now we have the pipe. So yeah, so for like poetry, you can also um, request um, a Git package, not from PyPI. So yeah, so now we have yeah, so now it's just using mine. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is for now. Sorry about that. Because I don't want to like upload that EasyBird to PyPI to confuse people, so I just use mine. So yeah, I want to improve this. I want to improve this. So last time we were trying to improve. So yeah, we were stuck there because of that dependency thing. Let me switch to this. Yeah, so now I can switch between different windows, which is amazing. Yeah, because now I have two monitors for those who hasn't been catching up with me for a while. Um, so I still haven't. So the model itself need to be downloaded. That's still a problem. So how we can do it is like, if you remember, if you have used Spacer before or any other things, that what it does is that you have to run a command to download it online. So that's something that we could do to make that work. So it downloads the Birch model and it stay there. It doesn't call in the model online every time. Actually, it don't. I think I do believe it don't call the thing every time. But yeah, but this is what it is. So and then yeah, last time we were changing this, right? We were trying to change this to the path that need to be a local path rather than like not in the current working directory, but actually in the directory of where this got where this. Hello, Wolf. Hello, you're there. Hi. Yeah. So yeah, like this time we want to change that this. Hey, yeah. So yeah, I want to change the path to only the path that we have. So, like, I mean, the path of this file. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, let me see what I was working with. So this is okay. Pick emoji thing. Yes. And oh, sorry, I need to do a poetry install first. So this one should not work. It will not work, I'm sure. Oh, you can't hear me. Why? Oh, hello there. Right. I can see there's some input in my microphone. So is it like everybody that can't hear me or what? Because I really can't check myself for now. Maybe I can check. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, I should be able to check because my output is. Let me double check my output is correct. Go to note is I should go set so I can hear whether I can hear myself or not. Yeah, the sound go through to Twitch. I can hear myself in Twitch. So Yeah, it may be your setup. Sorry. I can't fix it for you. So, okay, we have Spacey now, and then we need to do a poetry install. We should install all the thing that we have added as well. And then doesn't match any versions. Yeah, so sometimes it costs like you have this problem if you have the lock here. So usually what I do is I would delete the lock, and it should yeah, it should work. Yeah, because I think what happened is I look at the log and it doesn't see Spacey there and say like, oh yeah, like what are you like? It just got confused because the pet project Tomo you have the Spacey, but like in your log it doesn't have. So now it's Spacey system. I think I'm not using it the right way. Like maybe you have to do a poetry install Spacey or something like that. Yeah, something like that. But I just put it in this file. That's how I do it. That's what I like doing. I don't know. I think I'm not using poetry the right way. That's what I feel like because every time I delete the log and do it again. Um, right. Let's run that script again. So and then yeah, it's gonna take a while, but hopefully it will work this time. And then yes, it's downloading something. TensorFlow is working, but it's like giving me like loads of warning. And it gives me this emoji. What is this? What is this thing? Can I zoom in or something? Can I zoom in? What is this thing? What is this emoji? Oh, it's an ant. Why you give me an ant? It's so weird. Okay, it's a bit bizarre. It's like sad. It give me a an ant. What about like uh uh pumpkin? What else? Like maybe like school. I don't know. Like what do I have in the emoji? I don't even know. I don't even know. So I don't need to print the directory anymore. Let me see what's going on here now. Yeah, so what we can do is like we can change. Yeah, I know the prediction is still rubbish because yeah, we still haven't fine tuned it, but there's like this here. So what I think we could do is like to have to make this bird thing. Yeah, now it's give me. It looks more like a church to me than a school. Come on, like this thing. Things like I need to have like fonts 100 or something. Like this is a church, people. This is not a school. But it's funny. It's yeah, oh, my frame rate is dropping, so maybe that's why people said like they can't hear me. Sorry, I don't know what. Every time, like when I try to go streaming, my computer is And then, yeah, this file, so I don't need this. So what I'll do is like I would override the print function like normally, but instead of this, I would do a pic equal to pic emoji, and then whatever that is, object, I guess. And then I need to do a str object because it may not be a string. So, and then this one will be with the picked. Yeah, I think that should be it. But of course, yeah, I have built-in. Oh, I have this, right? Okay, yeah. Right. System. Extend out OP path. I don't need a path anymore because I don't have that. Yeah, I don't have that. Okay. So let's see what's going on if I run the NLP thing. Right. Oh, it's just, yeah. I didn't do anything. Yeah. I didn't do anything. Sorry. How can I test it? So okay, let me create it a test. So I do have some tests here. What have been going on? Oh, it's just testing the version. Okay, fine. Let me write some test. Let's do it properly. So test, test emo print. So this one is the normal emo print. So what I'll do is like, and then I would, can I import it here? Import. Or I can just like, yeah, I go import, import print, emo print, right? Now I have emo print.print. A something. Okay. And then I should basically check that the standard out is giving me something. So how can I do that? So Python capture result of print ouch equals to something. No, this is someone asking how can I do that. Wow, I have to write all this stuff. Enter exit and then capturing. Oh, okay, I'll just stick it in then. Haha, thank you. This is really good, like Stack Overflow. Sometimes there's like good stuff on Stack Overflow, really. Can't hear again. I think, yeah, I think because my frame rate dropped, so that's why. Sorry about that. Yeah. So if you suddenly hear like we stop talking, it may be the frame rate dropped. So yeah, that's why. Sound is not good. Sorry. Like I think it has something to do like when I switch window or something like that. That is causing too much of a CPU usage in my computer. Right. So let's go back to here. Let's take this into test because yeah, and then we can use the wave capture thingy. Then I can as output. So now I will have the output. So yes, I can now like using the width. So as such, equals to the since add an emoji, so the length of output should be something plus 1, right? So output equals to length of something plus 1, I think. So let's try to do. I have the PyTest. I think I have PyTest. Tests. Pi. There's something wrong. I saw some error. What happened? Oops. or maybe I have to put this as search here because like it hasn't captured anything yet. No, something. Oh, it's like +2 because there's a space there. Sorry. Oh, why is? Oh, okay. So it's like this one is a list. Okay, so it should be. I'm like kind of. I feel like I'm brute forcing it to pass, but why is like 0.0.1? Because my version is no, my version is more than that now. It should be 0.1.0. This is weird. I'll fix that in a bit. Right. I'm also not used to not having pre-commit. Like, in my usually in my project, I'll have a pre-commit, and then there'll be like a commit hook that check like everything is like basically it will run black. If you don't know what is black, you should check it out. What is like black library in Python? It would just like it's like Grammarly for Python. Basically, it will fix all these like kind of indentation, everything, just make it pretty for you. So I'm kind of addicted, and I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm addicted. So NLP should do the same thing, right? So it should do the. So I should also import NLP emo print. And then NLP emo print should do the same thing, but with running birch, right? So yeah, so this one should okay. This is a very stupid. Why? Oh, because I haven't. Yeah, right. Is it because I haven't? Ah, I think I haven't. Oh, okay. Okay, so right. So how am I gonna do this? So, I have two now. So like I should really not. I should really not like just put the emo print at the front because now I have two. Or print. Yeah, or I should let the user to pick. Let me think. It's more like a design thing. So yeah, now if you import print, then print will become print, right? But how should we do this? So now we have two. So we should have import emo print. So maybe ren print. This one is like called ren print. So I'll rename it to ren print. This one is oh no, this was ren print. This emo this one is NLP print. I should actually have two. Yeah, I know this is a bit like stupid to structure like that, but so now I can import from import rand print NLP print, right? And then I should have a rand print here. Print should also give the same thing, right? Oops. Ooh. Okay. This one should be. I think. Oops. Yeah. It's this kind of thing again. Yeah. It's like how can I import this? If oh okay. So yes, okay. I know why because this should be pick emoji. from, yeah, should be like that. It's still can't import. What's going on? Pick emoji dot py. It should be this one, right? And then like it should pick emoji. It's always confusing when it's okay. Now it works. Good. Yeah, because like sometimes you have to add dot, sometimes you don't. So yeah, I still confuse all the time. So I just it seems it's working. Yeah, but I got one warning from the TensorFlow thingy, but it kind of worked. So I would be like adding them, like okay. So now I need to update the README file. So wow, why is it all like bold? It's like so difficult to look at. What have I done to myself? What's going on with this file? Why is it all bold? Like, oh, I could, because I one too many stars there. Yes, okay, yeah, all right. So, example usage. Okay, so we kind of have to update this. So if you want to randomly add an, sorry, mind my word, and an emoji at the end of. We have to also improve this emoji list, right? At the end of print. Random add some friend print as print. All right, that's it. From wonderful. If you more sophisticated, how to spell it? Sophisticated. Yeah, I can't spell. Sophisticated, and yeah, this is a problem of like people nowadays. It's like I also like what am I doing? So yeah, I also watching another YouTuber like he also have like you having Grammarly and highlighting everything. It's like that's me. It's like everybody can't spell nowadays because we are just spoiled and use NLP then use NLP to pre We need to change that. We need to change that. Yeah, maybe install pump version would be a good idea. But let's test out this package first. So what I can do is to here create a new environment. So I have so many environment. Pyenv deactivate, pyenv virtual env. Let's test it on 3.7. Oh, actually, I can add I can add some CI test there as well. Yeah, we could do all that, but let's manually test it first, and then we can make it like set up all these like CI or this stuff that we need for deployment and everything. So 7.3, what do I do? Is code test emo. Yeah, I think at some point I need to clean up all this stuff. I got so many environments, just got so messy. Right, so what I'll do is like activate. Yep. So now we can do is like pip install and then git plus, right? This one, I think. I don't remember how to do that. I hope it's correct. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. It's doing it. It's installing my this version of Emoprint. And then yep, it's installing things. It's installing things. Yeah, and then and I'll release set up all this stuff and release it and do it leave it like that for now, and then we can play around with it furthermore when we have more time. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people found this useful anyway. So, I don't know how this is where this is going. To be honest, just don't know where this is going. But yeah. Yeah, I think there's a lot of things to do to make this like marginally useful. Like the NLP stuff is really not good right now and it's super slow. Oh, TensorFlow is not very happy. I hope it's okay though. I don't know. I don't know why this one is there. Oh, TensorFlow is always causing problem for me. It's incompatible. Why? NumPy 1.20 and 2. Oh my god. Huh. Who is requiring this this version of NumPy? I don't know what happened. Did I require it? I don't think I required it though. No. I don't know what happened there. Do I have it? Can I do Python? Can I do import? What I say I'll do? Import from Emoprint, import this, and then as this. Oop. Would it work? Why is it so weird? Does it not like it? Print import from print as print. Oh. Whoa. Okay, it's trying to import everything. Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay. It should, yeah. Okay. It's importing the TensorFlow thingy. Let's just print something. Ha 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 ha. This should be random. Okay, yeah, it's kind of work. If I now import NLP, what will happen? Right. So again, I print ha ha ha. So it's triggering TensorFlow. It gives me a bathtub. Okay, it can work, but performance is horrible because the TensorFlow give so much warning, and it's like so slow. But it's marginally usable right now, I would say. Do I want to release it? I think no, because it's still a bit broken. Um, so if you want to, so what should we do now? Oh wow, who? Why you are printing all these things, TensorFlow? Why you are doing this to me? Yeah, can I suspend all these like thing from TensorFlow? Let me see if there's a way to do it. Um, press warning. Uh, so I can use the tf.logging. Okay, let's give this a try. Let's okay, let's try this here. Actually, like I would run it whenever it's like, cause it's so annoying. Yeah, every time I import this, it will import these two, which is not the best, I would say. So maybe I'll change it up a little bit so like it won't do this, right? So yeah, so it won't do this and this. Let me change things up a little bit because like I don't like how it works now. So email print, it should not have TensorFlow thing. Okay, so okay, so this one is still called print, okay. And this one is still called print. What I'll do instead is to in the README, I would change it to from email print dot email print import print. So email print dot and I'll say print import print. Okay, so yeah, I just changed it how it works because like it was really annoying. And then now I suspend this. So okay, so let's see. Change how it got ordered. So I would what are you doing? Okay. Yep. Bye. Right, okay. Where were we? Here we are. We have pushed it to here. So let's see. We have changed things up a little bit. Okay. So let's go back here and then exit and reinstall our thing. So I'll do a -u here, so it will install it again. And just test it out. Have I not saved it in it? What's going on here? Oh god, I forgot to push it, right? Oh, Jesus. Sorry, I need to redo this because my stupid IDE forgot to save that force push. Right. So, yeah. Sorry, I have to do this again. Right. And then now it should have a new version that we could try. And we could try whether like all this crazy warning message is popping up. So, and then for the CI, so for the CI, we need to set up a GitHub CI flow, which is the next thing we would do. Python, and then what we'll do is that magic thing here. So this one should not call in a TensorFlow craziness. Yeah, so now I can print. Ha ha ha. They will give me a very not happy face. Yeah, it's this random, right? So now if I do and I pre email print, So now it do all the TensorFlow thing, and it's quite slow, but it's not printing any crazy thing out, at least. So yeah. Oh, it's still giving me all these messages. I hate you. Why? It doesn't work that way. Huh. Huh. They changed the API call too quickly. Name error as well. TF not defined. Okay. 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 Can I fix this? It's actually not even running. It's like it's from the import, so it's like really early when it try to import all these stuff. That this one should go. Oops. And also the TF thing. What have I pressed? What have I pressed? Okay, just discard the change and don't save. Okay. Okay. Right. So Command X. Yeah. I don't know what I've pressed. All right. Okay. And then this one should go here. Actually, because like TensorFlow import. How do you normally import TensorFlow? No. Yeah, I totally forgot how to import TensorFlow. I haven't been using it for a while. TensorFlow.tf. What does it? How does it? Yeah, it doesn't even show that the library. What was that called? I'll do a pip list here. Yeah, I think it's just TensorFlow. That's TF. Right. Okay. It should be like this. So let's try that again. Suppress. You know what? I'll just undo, and this is not a good practice because it's just very easy to mess things up. Yeah, I'm fighting with the dock in my Mac because you know what? I would just like so you can go a little bit up and not fighting with me. Yeah, sometimes stupid because like all these buttons at the bottom, and it's like every time I want to press it, the dock come out, and I will press something accidentally. Right. So yeah, that's why full screen is not something I like doing in my computer, unfortunately. So let's do an install again. See if it works better this time. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like take longer than I would like it to be lots of times. Yep. Okay, so let's try that again. Python. And then like I want the NLP one, please. Okay. See what it does. Print out all these things for some reason. Oh, now it's suspended something. I think it's just okay. Now it's a little bit better. I think print. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, it's running some TensorFlow thing. Okay, it skipped some. Oh, it still gives me the shower. It's quite consistent, kind of. Yeah, so it's suspended, but like not. I think it's like from import TensorFlow is already printing out a lot of rubbish. That's why it's I can't really stop that. It's deprecated. Okay, fine. Like everything is deprecated. Like that's why TensorFlow is so difficult to track. Like every single time. Like they change the APIs so often. That's going a little bit cray cray. Let's replay this, and this should suspend something. Yes, everything is deprecated. Thank you so much. Like, I hated it so much. Okay, right. Yeah, that's why you better pin the version of TensorFlow that you're doing, because every single like version that you change is gonna be so big of a change. Don't really like that. Well, like if you're TensorFlow, if you're that big, like yeah, it's not very good like in development practice, I would say. Well, it's we also have this kind of thing that we hate doing, but it's unavoidable that we may break backward compatibility. But I mean, like, but you are TensorFlow, like you should people expect you to be doing better. Um, so yeah, I'm not very happy with that. So again, I would do this danger thing, that force push. Yeah, force push is not a good idea in general, but it's a small project. I'm the only one playing around with it, so it's okay. But try not to do that so often, because someday you may mess up and you would cry, and don't blame me for that. Yeah, just try not to force push. And yeah, you can just like have million commits of fixing your stuff. It's fine. But it's just that because it's a small project, I don't want to have like million commits. So that's why I do that. But like if you're working with someone may push some change. If you force push, you may wipe out someone else's change. That is not a good thing to do. So don't do it if you're working with a collaboration project. That's a really dangerous move. Okay, so let's try that again, Python. I now import that. I think I've still got quite okay. Well, what change? What? Yeah, it's still printing some logging thing, but it's less than before. It's less than before. Um, this temporal library was not going to be used. Yeah, I don't know how to suspend. Suppress. See. version? I need both. Okay. Yep. Right. Yeah. Okay. So I need both to hide all the debug information. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right. How am I gonna set up the CI thing? Oh, it's taking too long to push. I'm a bit worried. Why is it taking so long to push? Okay, it's there. Right. So let's quickly get this done. Then we can set up the CI. We can set up everything, and then we can see like how are we going to set up the CI to pump version everything to upload this to our PyPI. I think. Yeah, it's a bit like crazy, but I don't know whether people want to play around with this. It's still too slow for my liking, especially when you are like using it for the first time. You have to download the TensorFlow, the model from TensorFlow Hub, so it would take a while. And yeah, so let's try that, and hopefully no error message this time, or like warning or whatever message. Like TensorFlow gives too much message. Like okay, print. Happy birthday. Oh, no. Oh, it's quite nice. There's a heart there. So what if I print a number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Okay. What if I print a dictionary? E, hey, or whatever. Yo. What will happen if I do this? Why you give me the weird? I don't know, but okay. It works at least. It may not be a good pick. It's not guaranteed. Okay. So let's do the last bit that I want to do is to set up a pipeline and deploy it. So what I would do is I would take a shortcut and copy things from my other project. So I'll basically copy this and copy and then paste it here. Paste. And I have that. I don't need a request template. That one I will delete it. I will keep the issue template. That's fine. So I don't need this. And this one is the one that I need. So like I said, I'm not testing on these two because I know it won't work. And then all these matrix. So what I do is like run, so install. I just need to pip install poetry. Okay. And then what I'll do is that I'll go do a poetry install. Yeah. And here I would do a poetry run pytest test slash s. Right, because I have the test here. Yeah. Don't need the code coverage yet. And then here, make document. I don't have any document yet, so I will just skip this. Yep, no document yet, sorry. Deploy. So this is, if I tag it, there will be a deploy. 3.7, that's fine. I don't mind. I'll do it on 3.7 then. Token. So I have to set the new secret and all this stuff, which I should probably do it offline. So okay, so I will let this hang for now. I won't actually release it. I may do it tonight actually because I have to set up all this password and stuff, which I'm not comfortable doing it on the stream. So what I'll do is also set up the pump version. So what I'll do is like go to here, poetry, just quickly wrap this up. Sorry, development dependencies. I would also have pump version. Goes to store. And then I will also set the current version of this thing into. So I would actually Pumper Minor because we have quite a big change. And then, so this one should also say, it is saying the right thing, but I don't know why the others not. It's so weird. Maybe I shouldn't have the version there. I don't know. Or maybe this one should link to the version. What do you think? Uh, yeah, maybe I'll think about like that since I'm not deploying it now. So I think I'll end it here. It has been more than an hour. So yeah, so I hope it's not too boring. I'm just like fixing a bunch of stuff, just messing with TensorFlow and all this thing. But we'll pack this for now. We won't touch this for a while. So I'm thinking about what should we do next time. Next Sunday, I am taking a day off. I am actually doing something with friends, so I'm not going in. So I'll see you in May. So in May, we'll do something new. I'm still thinking, what should we do? Python error message. It's like something that people have been discussing quite a lot in this, from the, I can see the tweet of like people from the steering council and all this, like, and core developers, they're talking about it. So maybe we would do Python error messages or error debug, whatever thing. Or we can actually talk about meta class again, because this is something that I'm working on in my work at the moment. So we can talk about meta class again. I will think about that. If you have anything that you highly requested, you know me, you can find me on Twitter. I will show that in just a bit. My Twitter is here. Follow me on Twitter. You'll see when I stream. You will see when I, do all this stuff, suggestions, everything, talks. So I'll be giving a talk, not tomorrow, but the next Monday, about Standard Library in PyBerlin Meetup. So if you are interested, check that out. So otherwise, I will see you in 2 weeks' time, and or on Thursday. Thursday sometimes I stream as well. It depends on work. So yeah, I will see you all. Bye bye.